Good afternoon, crap to cream. So today we're going to be fitting a catch can to an oil catch can to my 79 series Landcruiser. So I ordered a kit, a catch can kit specifically for the 79 series, and this is what I got. So you have a bracket that goes on top of the catch can here, and that goes to the front of the bonnet, and then you have this baffle system inside. Then you have the actual catch can itself, and it has a drain on the bottom and then a valve that goes in the drain line wherever you fitted it. So it comes with two meshes. So this one's like for racing engines, high turbo pressures and all sorts of things. And on the instructions that I got, you have to fit this one, which is a sintered bronze one. So yeah, so then you assemble this all together, and then you put it all back, well, you put it all into the car. So I will assemble this now. So I'm hoping this works for you. So here we have the catch can. So this bit screws into here. Doesn't have to be overly tight. This bit screws onto here. Alright, so that's that assembled now. So out is on the top and in is the side here. So I'll take this up to the car now, open the bonnet up, and we'll install it. So here I am under the bonnet of the trusty Toyota. I have now removed these two bolts here, where the bracket will be supported, and I've taken the pipe off here, which is there between there and there. That's where that fits, so that's come off. So now I'll fit the bracket and the fill and the catch can to here, and then I'll make the pipe work up. Alright, I'll leave it there for a second while I clean things up and get some anti-seize on the bolts and things like that. So just a quick update. So I've now installed the bracket and the oil catch can. So it wasn't as straightforward as you might think. Just bolt it in and off we go. So what the problem was is there's a battery cable that runs down here, and that runs down the side of the battery down there, I'm sure you can see. So when I put this bracket in here, and you may notice that it's now the other way up than it was before in the other shed, because that was on upside down. So it's there now, and then when I put this bracket on, it was forcing itself against that edge. So I've now filed out these holes here and here, where the arrows and the direction of the arrows, you can see. So that allows that to just go on the Mickey a little bit this way. So that now is not touching the battery cable at all, and it is right in the middle of, it's not touching anything else, so the fan doesn't vibrate or anything else, so it's all good now. So that's that installed, and I will be back when I finish putting the bolts in, and I'm going to put the pipes on. Righto, so here we are, job's now finished. Had a couple of little complications, as you would expect. So in here, this pipe is the original pipe that went from here to here. I tried to make the one that they supply, which is a straight one like this, work, but the bend was too sharp and it kinked the pipe. So I cut this one down so that it fitted and went nicely between there and there. So nothing hits now, nothing's touching any of the battery terminals or anything else, and it's all plumbed in as it should be. So there you go, that's what the finished job looks like, and what the bracket should look like when it's installed. It's not hitting the battery cable. Everything's all tight. Alright, there you go, pretty straightforward job. I don't know, like, you won't be able to unscrew the bottom off in situ down there. You will have to take the bracket off and disconnect the hoses and lift it out to do it. Just got to put the drain valve on there, and then we're done. I won't bother going through that with you, because it's very straightforward. Just going to put the drain valve in here and cable tie it to that. Alright, So, thank you very much for your subscriptions. Thank you very much for viewing the videos. Always very appreciative of the comments and everything that you say and contribute to what I do. So thank you very much indeed, and bye for now.